before there were words, before there were names, before humanity carved stories into stone or lifted temples to the sky. There was only mystery, the silent breath of creation, the unseen womb from which stars were born. The ancients spoke of it as the Great Mother, the cosmic well, the source of all that is. From that ocean of light emerged a pattern, a presence, a force that gave birth, sustained and guided. We now call it the Divine Feminine. She has always been here, as wisdom, as presence, as the creative pulse of life itself. She is the Lady, the Mother, the Dove, the Queen of Heaven, the radiant star. Across time and culture, humanity has given her 1,000 names. Yet every name points back to the same luminous truth. She is the fire in the pillar, the star that rises, the mother who shelters, the voice of wisdom in the streets, the light that descends like a dove. Though her names change, her essence does not. In Sumer, she was Inanna, queen of heaven and earth, the radiant morning star. In Babylon, she was Ishtar, fierce and luminous, love and war entwined. Among the Canaanites, she was Asherah, the living tree of life. Her altars once stood beside the earliest temples of Israel, before her name was erased. Yet she returned in Hebrew wisdom as Sophia, the voice of divine wisdom crying out in the streets. And as Shekinah, the indwelling presence, the luminous cloud and fire that guided a wandering people. In Egypt she rose as Isis, mother and magician, the star of Sirius. As Hathor, she was joy, music, love. As Sekhmet, she was the lioness who destroys and heals. Her wings stretched across the Nile. In Greece and Rome, she appeared as Gaia, as Demeter, as Persephone, as Hecate at the crossroads. She was Aphrodite, Venus, the morning star shining once again. The lady across the world. In India, she revealed herself as Shakti, primordial power, the energy of creation itself. As Durga, she rides a lion, a warrior mother who slays illusion. As Kali, she is fierce, cutting away falsehoods, standing barefoot upon the world to shatter the chains of ego. As Lakshmi, she pours out abundance. As Saraswati, she brings wisdom, learning, and music. In the east, she flowed as Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion who hears every cry. As Amaterasu, the rising sun, whose light restores balance. As Nuwa, the serpent-bodied creatrix who mended the broken heavens. In Christianity, she never vanished. She appeared as Mary, the God-bearer, the Queen of Heaven crowned with stars. In hidden streams, she returned as Sophia, divine wisdom, radiant and eternal. And the Holy Spirit itself, feminine in the earliest languages, descending as a dove of light. She was remembered as Mary Magdalene, as the Black Madonna, as Sophia hidden in the Gnostic Gospels. In the Americas, she was Pachamama, the Earth Mother of the Andes. She was Tonantzin, Coatlicue, Ixchel. Among the Lakota, she appeared as white buffalo calf woman, bringing the sacred pipe. Among the Navajo, she was changing woman. Among the Hopi, spider woman, who spun the world into being. In the Celtic lands, she was Brigid, goddess of flame and well, of poetry and healing. She was Danu, mother of the gods. She was Morrigan, shapeshifter of sovereignty and prophecy. In Africa, she rose as Oshun, goddess of rivers and love. As Yamaya, mother of the oceans. As Oya, fierce wind and transformation. In the north, she was Freya, radiant with love and war. Frigg, the all-seeing mother. Idun, keeper of the apples of renewal. Everywhere she appeared, her essence was the same. Creation, compassion, protection, sovereignty. The lady of 1,000 names, the presence who never left us. And now, in our time, The pattern stirs again. People across the world are seeing star-like lights in the sky, orbs that move with intention. Not mechanical, not human-made, living, responsive, intelligent. For Chris Bledsoe, they came as the lady, the Holy Spirit, the dove. She revealed herself to him in light, bringing peace after years of suffering. His story has opened the eyes of thousands, reminding us that she is not myth or memory, but living and active, here, now. And I know this truth because I have lived it. In my own encounters with the orb phenomenon, I opened my heart to the source of all creation, totally surrendered, listening. During one of those encounters, I asked, "Who are you?" The answer came immediately. "I am the Holy Spirit. I am the dove. I have always been with you and in you." Tears came, because it was not outside me. It had always been within. And I am not alone. So many are seeing them now, experiencing guidance, healing, awakening. Each may hear a different name. Each may see a different face. But the essence is the same. The divine feminine, the lady of 1,000 names, is rising again in our time. This is not fear. It is not control. It is not the story we are told by governments or institutions. This is remembrance of sovereignty, of compassion, of the presence that has never left us. The lady, luminous, sovereign, eternal, has walked with us since the beginning, and she is here still. This story is only the doorway. The full journey stretches from the first spark of creation to the orbs in our skies today. The pattern is clear. The lady has always been with us, and now she is calling us to remember.